Yeah.
All right, we got levels.
Okay.
Do you want headphones?
You just tell me if it sounds good.
Okay.
I can just talk. I just don't know how close to hold this.
He'll tell you.
Okay.
Like, right up to your mouth.
Like this close?
Yeah.
Say it the way you were going to say it.
Say it.
No.
Look at me and say it.
What you're going to do later.
I need an adult.
I'm kidding.
What?
Like, I'm going to go to Bath and Body Works later. I'm going to watch some Practical Magic with your mom.
What is happening?
This is the most people on one recording.
Yep.
I'm counting Paco. We're picking up radio.
You hear it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What is it?
How? If she holds them.
What do I need to do to...
You were having those on.
Me? Do I just need to hold it this close?
Yeah, that's better, actually.
How... Okay.
That's funny.
I just turned her down and turned me down. Sounds like we're in a fishbowl. That mic was the same price as these ones.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Well, that's bullshit. You didn't get anything to hold it? Like...
It's at his house.
Yeah, because I thought I was going to be holding it. I can't hear myself.
Check your little thingy. The turn dial. Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. Ooh.
I can hear it.
No, I can hear it again.
I mean, we can switch if need be. Because is that how I'm holding it?
It might
Hold
be.
it straight up and down. And talk down to it, kind of.
Hello. This is going to be awkward. Then we will switch.
That's fine. You need to talk louder in general.
Me?
Yeah.
See, I told
Oh.
you. I'm a quiet talker.
Okay.
I have a soft voice.
Well,
I have a soft voice. Just joking.
I mean, I'm definitely not doing
I just get
Cast and
loud.
Couch intro in front of her. I can't.
No, do it. Do it. I want to watch you while you say it. Make eye contact with me.
It's going to be good content.
Come on, let's do
Oh,
this.
that's great.
We watched a softcore porn together.
Yeah, we did.
And you were too scared to do your intro in front of me? That says a lot about our relationship.
I feel like you guys have done more than just watch porn together.
That's as far as we've gotten. That's why we don't have kids.
Give me a high five.
We're making
Give me a high five. Come on, high five.
We're making grounds.
Each year's
In
a
10
new baby
years,
step.
Yeah.
11 years.
11, sorry.
It took
10's
us
easier.
In 10 more years, it'll be soaking.
10 plus. Will you be a part of that?
No.
You can be
Could
the
you move
shaker.
our bed for us?
Okay.
I'll program a robot arm to just shake the bed.
Megan, you haven't listened to any of this, the new intro, so here we go.
Yeah, I have.
The ones where I'm moaning?
Yes, I have. But
Oh,
I
okay.
said it made me uncomfortable.
Oh.
Because I was listening to it doing my makeup and I was like, oh, stop.
She got the ick. Oh, it's funny.
Did it give you the ick?
A little bit.
A
No,
little bit?
you know what? If I'll be honest with you, what gives me the ick? It's not stuff like that. It's when you put cruise control on in city limits. It really grosses me out.
Going 30
It's
miles
30
an hour?
miles an hour. And there's stoplights. There's no
Yeah,
reason. Why would you do that? You did it the other day and I was like, you don't need to do that. And you go, but I can. And I was like, I don't need to. 30 miles
That's
an
gonna
hour.
drop you below.
We're going to go 2 miles away.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do this.
I like when we can gang up on you. It feels good.
Maybe for your...
Give me your mic.
Maybe for your...
That's not.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Is it better? Can I hold it normal now?
That's a
Yeah,
lot better.
that is
Okay.
better, actually.
No, it's just the crinkle when I
voice
first
was
put it on. Oh. I almost did a gag.
I know you have to do a moan afterwards, which
Gag and moan?
some people do.
Okay.
Who? Name names.
Not me.
I don't believe you.
I wouldn't know.
All right. That works. All right.
I guess if you throw up while you're gagging, and you moan afterwards.
Yeah, but I have that fake dry heave sound, but it's
Okay.
real.
It sounds like
It sounds fake.
Have you ever heard him gag before for real?
No.
It straight up sounds like he's like
Yeah.
like it's so sorry, that's probably so loud. It's so dramatic. It makes you want to laugh and be also a little angry, like shut up. Stop. But it's real.
but,
It's
yeah.
real. So
Oh, it's funny. Yeah.
Do you want to make eye contact for this? Okay.
it'll help me practice. I'm not good at making eye
I
contact.
can't make eye contact during this.
Yeah.
All right, Jordan, you just tell us when we're good.
You've been good for a while.
You don't have to. It's okay. No, I'm already. No thanks.
No? Okay. Welcome, everyone, to a steamy and
See, now you're too
sexual
loud.
0.5 episode called The Casting Couch.
I have to interrupt him at least one time for every intro.
We're diving into the seductive world of movies based on video games, from button mashing to bedazzling the big screen. Join us as we uncover the tantalizing choices that brought these pixelated fantasies to life, and we'll explore those slutty successes, those steamy flops, and everything in between. So grab your joystick, grab it hard, dim those lights, and prepare to discuss these cinematic fantasies with us.
Can I say though that because
You added like
Wait,
4
hold on.
modes.
Can I just like say though that because predominantly I'm gonna assume that your audience is male. That's the gayest shit ever.
It's actually female.
It is. It's
Yeah.
actually.
I'm a little jealous. Now I need to.
It's like
Wow.
60. It's 60, 40, 70,
I need
30.
to start listening. Wow, start getting fan mail in.
Yeah. And my mom doesn't even listen anymore.
What?
Yeah.
What was the last one?
Oh, I didn't ask her.
Wow.
I'll tell her Wing Commander.
Yeah.
That's the best one. All right, we're here. 0.5 of Womb Raider. And we have the producer, Megan.
Hello.
How did it feel to be the editor, Jordan?
I don't know what you're referencing. What are you talking about, Jordan? You were here in the last episode. I
Oh,
was
yeah,
not-
that's right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah. How do you feel about Australia?
Your part got cut,
Yeah.
so it doesn't make a lot of sense. But
I apologize to them.
at the very end, you did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not sincere, though. It was just to keep their attention.
There's like only one person listening over there. So
Yeah. He probably turned it off, or she probably turned it off after I spoke the truth that they're overcompensating for being a country built on being criminals.
what if it was that breakdancer from the Olympics
I hope it was. I hope it was.
doing the kangaroo? Okay.
Okay. But that's what I wanted to watch versus this movie. That's
Yeah, I would have much rather watched the
would have been more
breakdancing.
entertaining.
Jordan, you did watch it.
Yeah. I'm glad I
Thoughts?
didn't have to do the episode.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you take notes like we did? We took extensive notes.
No, because I just watched it like after the episode was already like done. So
Did it make
I-
sense? You're like, yeah, that was valid after they said that.
Was there anything we
Yeah.
missed? Was
Yeah.
there a plot? Like she just went to go get the 3 wombs. Because like the
Yeah.
one thing like
Um,
we forgot after Africa, it was like Africa, and then she kills Dr. Scrotus.
Yeah, I zoned out. I
Yeah.
couldn't take it anymore. My brain just salvaged what was left.
yeah, there's like 3 sex scenes in the middle, or in between those 2 events.
There's the tent.
Yeah,
What's after the tent?
the
cave.
yeah, I always said the outside. Like there's like 3 outside.
And then what else?
I don't know. Does she get changed or something? Maybe it's just like a
This
nipple,
movie-
and then I.
Do you think there's interviews of any of these people, like
Oh.
any of the ads for it or anything
So
of them pushing it
I'm
back
gonna
in
say-
the day? We should have looked this up
gonna
on
say
YouTube.
absolutely no,
We
because
could make one. That would be fun. What did you say?
Hold on. I
let's-
tried to find any of these actors or the director on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
None of them exist. So I'm wondering if this movie, if we actually watch
Fever
this.
Dream.
I thought the
Fever
lead was
Dream.
like a porn star.
No, none of them were.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, that's why it was
That's
shitty. Would have been better if they had some experience.
So Jordan, what was your favorite part of the movie?
Just
the
one.
credits.
Just
the
pick one.
credits.
I still can't get over it. I thought about it last night, like right before I went to bed. I thought about when she's having that three-way and she's basically fingering like this with her arms like wide out.
Stretch Armstrong style.
Yes.
I forgot.
Yeah.
About that.
She has long.
I can't.
No,
That's
she
burn.
wasn't even fingering him. It was so far away. She was just.
Probably
She was
just holding
just.
their butts.
She was just able to touch their butthole, just giving them a little.
Do you think she
Little
might have
circle.
at least been able to reach the clit? Like
No.
No? Oh, okay.
No, her arms were so out, far wide.
Yeah.
If the girls were next to each other, then.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah, she was giving him that 6 feet, that COVID.
But I honestly think Fever Dream. I couldn't find any of them on Twitter. I couldn't find any of them on Instagram.
What are the
I don't-
reviews
I wonder if
on
they
this?
just like this released and
They're-
like
they're 10 out of 10s.
their families saw it and then their families were like, you can't go outside ever again.
Could we read some of the reviews? I'm interested in who these
I could
people
pull some
are.
up.
Like on Amazon
Megan's on
or
it.
IMDb.
We need
like,
Megan all the
I
time.
think we should add to the collection of reviews.
We absolutely can.
This is it. This is the
This
episode. Like, yeah.
Okay, so it
and
had-
then just
hold on.
slide in that link so people are like, ooh, let's listen to this.
Okay, so it has 565 reviews on
That's
IMDb.
Oh my
mind
God.
blowing.
Holy crap.
Holy shit.
13% of them are 10 stars.
That's a low. That's low. That's pretty low.
13% out of 500? That's like 30 plus people.
76. So 13 people gave it a 9.
I'm bad at math.
22 gave it an 8. 22 gave it a 7. 29 gave it a 6. 37 a 5.
Can I say something?
165
No,
people gave it a 1 star.
You
I
can always say
think-
something.
I think that the people who gave it like middle of the ground, like 5s and 6s, I think that's more alarming to me than the 9s and 10s
So-
or the 1s
so-
because they're actually
so-
critically acclaimed. Like they're like actually digging into
So which one do you
it.
want me to click on?
I want you to read the top of the top and the worst of the worst,
Okay.
and anyone in between. Who the fuck are they?
I want to know.
Why are you
I
giving
want to
this
know
a
the
5?
5. Yeah, I want to know the 5 really bad.
Oh, cinematography was pretty clear. Cast could have been more diverse. Like, what are they saying about it to give it a middle of the ground rating, and what are they basing it upon? Remember when IMDb you used to be able to like look up a user's thing?
Are you
and
talking
then-
about when IMDb used to be good?
Yeah, and you could like see their other ratings. And you could be like, oh, well, their ratings are just trash. They just like trash ass movies. So
Yeah.
they don't count. They don't count. They like Jason Statham clearly, so they don't count.
Yeah. You did say something during the episode of like finding diverse people in Germany.
Yeah, why did she have a fake German accent?
I
When they could have hired a German actress.
Yeah, they've shot this in Germany, right?
It was
That was its original location.
in Germany, over 3 states in Germany in 14 days.
So why?
So because German citizens have like universal health care, and if they contract something from this movie, I don't think they're gonna see them.
Okay, so it's only let me view.
You think they'd be more prone to go like, well, listen, I
Okay.
got health care.
All right,
I can afford
Megan.
to make this
No,
jump.
but you're gonna have to wait like a month to get seen. It's gonna be free,
Mm.
all right.
but if you're itchy and burny down there,
Okay, we're gonna give you guys a 10 out of 10. Okay, you ready?
okay, go for it.
Yeah.
All
10
right.
out of 10.
Hot, hot, hot is the subtitle. Okay, you guys who made this movie knew what they were doing, and with a larger budget, I wonder what kind of movie they really could make. The cinematography is fantastic, equal to grade A movies. The editing is extremely well done.
No,
I hope this is sarcasm.
Short fade and clip to other shots smoothly, and follow.
This is
This
the
is
director.
sarcasm.
This is the director.
No,
We're
short-
on to you.
Hold on. Grade B should not be low budget or bad. Humor is a definite plus when making a B movie. I think this movie was designed to be a B movie because these filmmakers could easily pull off an A-style movie.
Can I read the next one?
Yeah, sure.
Can
This movie is up to par with another independent
No,
favorite,
this is
Evil
boring.
Dead.
No, we're gonna go to a good one.
Evil Dead?
Yeah.
Shut the hell up. We talked
hold
about this. Is it trying to be campy or is it just bad?
Do you want a 3 out of 10 then?
Yeah, give me a real good one. I want to look at
There you go.
move on over. I want to find a really good pleasant surprise. Pleasant surprise. Boring softcore spoof of Tomb Raider. No.
Those are the only ones I'm able to see.
Okay. Let's read.
That might just be like ones with actual
Okay.
comments.
5 out of 10. Pleasant surprise. Okay. By Unbroken Metal. I already disregard everything they're about to say because their name is Unbroken Metal.
Savage.
Fuck is that? Carol Loft,
Click on
Lauren Hayes, is asked by the evil Dr. Scrotus, who claims to know detail. Okay, already this sounds like they copied.
This is the director.
This is the director. They copied the back of the DVD and posted it. Okay.
Well, it's in German.
They claim to know details about the death of Kara's father
They
to obtain
put
3
the
priceless
translator up
artifacts.
on it.
Okay, I want to read what they actually say, though, because they're just giving me what this is. Okay, the movie would have needed a stunt expert for better action scenes. Nevertheless, if you consider how tiny the budget probably was compared to the official Tomb Raider movie, everybody did a really good job to entertain you. Okay for a rainy day at home.
Did we watch different movies?
What I would watch on a rainy day at home is, let me think.
Practical Magic?
Practical Magic. 10 out of 10. People are gonna go, well, I disregard her now. I don't know.
Oh, I
Maybe
would
a
watch
good-
Shadow Hunters
I would
in
watch
a heartbeat.
some like Princess Mononoke. Not this. This is not in my rainy day list. To each their own.
Well, because everything's so dry.
Let's
Jordan.
see who you are. Unbroken Metal.
Oh.
What if they become your biggest one though? Because they're like, hell yeah, they look it up all the time. Okay,
Oh,
here they go.
God.
Let's go ahead through their list that they've like watched.
I can see
Okay.
some of them.
Megalodon, The Frenzy. Not even the original Megalodon. The Frenzy.
Feeding the fish for fun.
Prey. Okay.
Prey's a great movie.
Let's
is.
see. Final Days of Planet Earth.
I have not heard of a lot of these.
I think we
movies.
need to start basing it off of their ratings.
We
on
need
here.
to, yeah.
I think we need to start watching theirs.
That's another
Like,
podcast
oh
idea.
my
Describe
God.
somebody randoms. Like,
Another treasure hunt. Very
there's so many
obscure.
movies.
Very obscure.
What did he give the Batman?
Whoa.
The newest Batman?
Yes.
He says detective story.
I'm so curious who this person is. It doesn't say what they gave it.
Yeah.
Seymour.
The beginning of the movie didn't exactly encourage me to watch the entire 3 hours. For a quarter of an hour, Batman doesn't do much. He stands there silently and he stares at anybody. Uh-oh, I am menacing and I wear black. This was supposed to... This was supposed to create an air of mystery, while church choirs on the soundtrack supply plenty of pathos. Come On, Batman is the story of a guy in a weird costume catching baddies. It's about gadgets and action, but the makers seem to think that they are doing war and peace over here. Okay, he's an interesting fellow. That's all I have to say.
Well,
I think we need to
well,
dig into this person. I want to find out who they are.
He loves Womb Raider
He hates.
and really cares about Batman. I think we got this guy figured out.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah. I think he could very clearly be one of your audience members.
Oh,
and
for
I'm
sure.
not
Oh, yeah,
trying
that's
to
the
diss
30.
anyone at all.
No,
I think that this is a very niche
No, but
area.
he'll listen to my thoughts about Nolan's Batmans, and then he'll send hate mail and then never listen again.
Yeah.
I don't want to go into Batman because that will turn people on or off. It'll just completely. People do have strong opinions about Batman.
I
Let's go
love
back.
all the Batman, including
That's a strong opinion. in
including the
itself.
Nazi Batman. From the 40s.
What? Sorry, probably just screamed.
The Nazi Party made a Batman movie.
Google. Let's go to what? What?
I'm not. He has 865 reviews.
Jeez.
Okay, Unbroken Metal.
Jeez.
You have a podcast that's following you now.
Who? What?
Us.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, him.
Yeah, because we're going to check in on him.
Yeah, very
Wow.
successful, prestigious podcast.
Unbroken Metal on IMDb.
Oh, no,
Look him up.
He gave the Batman a 7 out of 10.
That's solid.
It's right there.
Okay.
Oh, man.
You know what I would love? I would love, because this is kind of like an indie podcast, and that's very much an indie movie for softcore porn. I'd love if like there was like, wait, hold on. There was no extras in this movie, were there? Holy Lord. Every
No,
single
not
member
really.
had to be an actual like part of the movie.
Oh, my God. He did. I'm sorry. Yes, Megan, you're right. But he did.
He's showing me pictures of the Nazi Batman. He has very large underwear.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love his ears.
Yeah, no, I even love that Batman.
I-
Batman's great.
I'd love if like you could have gotten one of those people on here. That'd be so funny.
What, one of those people?
No, one of the people
I
from the
was like,
movie.
whoa.
One of the people from the movie. Like Dylan. Have
Dylan.
Dylan on.
Yeah, I could not find him on Twitter or X. Oh, man, he does.
I really thought Megan wanted this to be a Nazi podcast for a second.
No. Stop it.
What?
Why am I so loud?
What
What the hell?
movies does this guy like?
That almost seems like more fun. Just going through some
Going through this guy's
random,
IMDb ratings.
or just anybody, any random. We just pick one person
I mean, he
and
has.
just do all of it.
Oh, Mortal Engines.
What did he give it?
Do you want to guess?
6.
Yeah, did you see it?
No.
No.
Is it a 6?
It's a 6 out of 10.
What is it? Is
Is it really?
a video game movie?
Oh, here's his review.
Holy
See, this is what I mean. I
Lord.
got this guy.
It's 4 paragraphs. It's 3 paragraphs with indents.
It's a movie.
Wow.
It's a movie that
Wow.
got a lot of hype. Peter Jackson.
Oh my gosh. And you can,
Lord of the Rings
you know
directed
what's
it.
funny though? It's because you can see like when they post it, February 9th, February 20th. Like this guy is an avid IMDb person.
Yeah, he
March
watches one
7th,
movie and then
March 9th.
Wow.
March 27th. Oh my gosh. Like he really, 2 different movies on May 4th. Like this is a movie person. So.
His only MySpace friend was Tom. And like this is the only interaction he gets is people arguing movies with him on IMDb.
Oh man, you know what this makes me think of? I'm gonna say this. It makes me think of my ex-boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
This is what he was like.
Oh.
He was a cinematography like
didn't mention it.
junk like a
Oh. Well, I like cinematography. I
yeah,
wouldn't
but like he was like a pretentious like
Oh.
7 out of 8 people thought that his review for Womb Raider was helpful.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm not gonna click no. Like, you know.
Okay, if you were to make like a 3-sentence like review, like a verbal review here, what would you go ahead and say
I'm
for Womb
so
Raider?
glad
Let's,
I
like,
didn't have to do the episode though. Like,
So for Womb Raider, like a 3-sentence review.
yeah, like go ahead and say like your piece.
there were no pieces.
You go first.
Okay, I'm gonna say. Okay,
She's ready.
okay. Let me
Okay.
think. I'm not very creative today, but I'm gonna say. If you want to go ahead and test your relationship with a new lover to see if they have a sense of humor, go ahead and put this on. If you are turned on, that says something about you. If you are mildly entertained, you are the majority. And if you rate this above 3 stars, you're the minority. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Push play if you are a curious cat.
And I have 2 copies of the movie now.
Push play if you're curious. Oh, that's my review. Is don't hit play. The menu trailer is all you need.
No, the menu trailer.
It's good.
It's way over. Like they spent more time on that than the 14 days filming.
That's where
definitely.
that's where they hired the editors.
Yeah.
Did
that
you
this guy's
watch?
talking about.
Did you watch the credits? I don't think we did. How long are the credits? Is it like 1 minute and you're done? Because there's only like 14 people who took part in this. For all we know, you know what would be hilarious? Those 2 girls at the end who are supposed to be the unicorn statues because they have masks on. What if they're the 2 girls from the fucking tent?
They probably were.
They probably are. We should have looked.
14 days of filming.
Yeah, I don't think it was very long.
There's no way.
There's a
There's one
post-credit scene.
cameraman.
There's a post-credit scene?
Yeah.
Of
No, what? No.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, we're going to go put it in again.
Yeah, we
Stop it. It's the new Rickroll. Jesus.
No, but Ben always misses the post-credit scenes in anytime there is one.
If I'm
So I just do it.
exhausted with the movie, yes.
It's probably because of me, though, because when we go to the movies, I'm like, no, we're not staying for that because I always feel so bad when the people come in to clean the movie theater and they're just like staring at you and you're sitting there waiting for them through the credits and you're like,
I mean, they're hourly.
Sorry.
I think it's great.
sorry.
Like, I
Could
think
you just tell us?
I had a friend who worked at the movie theater, and he said, no, that was great, because then he got to stand for a second, because, like, nobody gets to just stand at that
Yeah.
job. They always have
That's
to,
the
like,
same
have a
job
broom
I
in their hand.
After high school.
Yeah.
But I was high. all the
Yeah.
time.
And my brother.
Yeah.
My brother was his boss.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He doesn't remember him.
No.
Yeah, probably because Ben was high all the time and like pretending to dump out
So-
trash.
Yeah.
It was just like,
One bag.
just pretending.
One bag.
So did you like taking orders from the brothers so much that you were like, I need this for the rest of my
No,
life?
No.
It's not even my intimidating brother.
No. But like
Oh, so you like
I
bossing
have,
them
I have
around.
3 brothers,
Yeah.
and my oldest brother is the one who's like probably the scary one.
But like I don't even remember Joel. Or not Joel. Joel.
Joel was the
Yeah.
boss, yeah.
Well, I don't even remember him really being there.
I don't think you remember anything, Ben.
No.
You were high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fell asleep at the podium because we used to rip the tickets. Yeah.
That's how messed up you was.
Wow.
All right, little thing. So I fell asleep at the podium, but we had a special viewing for it was like a special needs like home of like people with like Down syndrome and stuff, and they were going to see some Pixar movie at the time, and I'm just
Oh, that's sweet.
and then I look up, and because I am not on this planet,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
looking around going, am I this is gonna sound really bad.
I know where this is. You don't have to say
Don't
it.
say it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't say it. It's
Am I the only person?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay. You said it anyways.
I
Yeah.
You had to get it out.
Yeah.
You feel better or worse?
Better.
Okay.
But like I just
Okay.
remember, but like I didn't see any of my coworkers for a long time, and I'm
You've
like,
never told me that story. I feel like that's the first time you've like put that out in the universe outside of your head.
yeah.
And you did it
You
publicly.
can hear it. So your
Oh.
3 sentence review is don't hit play.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't hit play. Just watch the menu
Mine
trailer.
is, I'm sorry,
Why are you sorry?
because I bought this.
Oh.
2 times. 2 times.
Well, one's to frame it. I'm sorry. And
Yeah, if anybody ever comes into this room,
my
they're going to be like,
God.
wow, Ben loves Dragon Ball Z, Independence Day video game, and Womb Raider.
You know when
Oh, and Power Rangers.
hold on.
Whenever we-
Hold on. So I'm sorry. I bought this because I got bored because Jordan would not just let us speed roll through, and
I made it
I'm
worse
sorry.
this time. Yeah.
so
Okay, go ahead, Megan.
yeah.
I forgot.
Finish up your thought.
Oh, see, this
I
is why you don't interrupt.
forgot.
Sorry.
No, I do it to him all the time. We
You're
both,
allowed.
We both have ADHD. That's all we do is interrupt each other.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lauren hates when I do that. It's so funny.
Oh. That's the dynamic of my family, though. That's really hard for me to break it.
Yeah.
Because I have a big family, and so we just kind of all talk over top of each other and get into different conversations with each other, then go back to the other conversation.
Yeah.
You're just constantly.
Have you ever had that, but then everybody starts listening to your conversation?
No, because
And
I
then-
was not the interesting one.
Oh.
No. No.
So I was the really loud one. I don't think I was interesting.
Oh.
And one family dinner, like, I was talking to my aunt, and I realized I was like, I started to hear myself talking,
Oh,
and then I looked around and
no.
everybody's just staring at me, listening to whatever I'm saying.
And what was it?
I was saying, like, I did like an art thing in school, and my art teacher liked it, so he like showed it off to the class, like, this is how you do it. And then I was describing the art thing. I don't even remember what
You
the
know
art
what they're all
thing is.
thinking?
Shut up.
He made this up. This didn't happen.
Oh. Baby. But
That's
like,
a
I was
weird one.
boring.
That's a
Like,
weird one for them to all like focus
I
in
know.
on.
Yeah.
I thought it would be something like highly
But
inappropriate.
I think it's
or,
because
like,
I was so loud. And so, like,
this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Jesus.
yeah. That's probably what they were thinking. Is just shut the fuck up.
All right. Any closing thoughts, or do we just? I guess. Would you suggest this movie to anyone? I mean, you kind of did for a couple to kind of.
I think it'd be fun. I think if you have a sense of humor with your partner and you don't take it seriously, I think it's a fun little thing to do on a not rainy day, but I don't know.
Not
whatever.
not rainy.
Rainy days
specifically.
rainy days should be saved for like good movies.
I love that you went for Studio Ghibli.
Yes. like sentimental.
Yeah.
If this is sentimental to you, I don't know.
I would love to meet that
is.
person. I would love to meet that
I
person.
don't know.
This was my first porn when I was 12.
I mean, that I can
that
understand.
could.
That's what
very
I thought
easily
this
could
movie was
be.
made for. Yeah.
But I could.
Oh, that's
I would say-
uncomfortable.
I mean,
I would say if you watch.
this was what, 90? No, early 2000s?
Early
2003?
2000s. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like there was a bunch of stuff getting made that they were like, just like, we hope the teenagers buy it. Like,
Yeah.
teenagers are a big, like,
Yeah.
thing in the market.
Yeah.
I mean, Ron Jeremy did the hardcore porno of Super Mario Bros.
Yeah, that's true.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Two of them
Like the brothers were together or with Princess Peach?
with Princess Peach.
Okay, because that was gross. Okay.
I don't know if...
Okay.
I'm sure there's a scene
Oh, for sure.
that the brothers
Live
are...
action.
Yeah.
Have you watched it?
No.
Do you want to add that to your guys'
Kind
list?
of.
The porno?
It is a
Hardcore.
video game. Oh, it's hardcore. It's
Yeah, it's
not like
Ron
a
Jeremy.
jokey. Yeah, no, thank you.
The guy who's in prison.
I always got bad vibes from. Oh, he's in prison for what?
What do you think?
Raping someone?
Oh, multiple people. Allegedly.
I'm gonna have to fucking bleep that.
Wow.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Graping.
Allegedly.
Graping.
No, if he's found guilty, it's no longer allegedly.
Yeah,
If
that's
he's still
true.
claiming his innocence, you still have to say allegedly.
No,
Oh,
fuck
you do not.
that. Fuck that.
No, you do
do.
not. It's not. No, get fucked.
even if they're
not
found
to you,
guilty.
but him. That doesn't. No.
That wouldn't hold
Legally.
up in court.
But no, but
You
do you want to go
can't-
through that process?
What? No,
Yeah,
you can't
kind of.
say
I want to see what happens.
you're a felon and then you're like, well, allegedly, I like you.
Yeah,
can say
allegedly,
it,
I
but if
peed in front
someone-
of some kids.
but if someone
they
goes and puts
fucking
that-
threw me in prison.
Yeah, I'm like, no, we can't like hire you or we can't like have you at this apartment. They can't go and be like, take you to court because you didn't say allegedly.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
You know who would try to get away? Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Never mind. We're not. Nope.
What? No, go ahead.
Not politics. We're gonna stay away from that.
Oh no, we've
Yeah.
we've dove deep before. Go
It's
ahead.
every
I was like,
episode.
that just sounds like a Trump thing. Like,
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you have to say allegedly. You have to say allegedly.
Yeah. No, he would absolutely just say the thing and then be like, "Oh, I guess allegedly." Like, yeah.
Yeah.
About
Misuse
whatever.
Jordan, would you suggest this movie?
For funsies.
Would you suggest this movie if you're doing a podcast with a friend and you watch all Lara Croft movies and the other friend just goes down a rabbit hole?
That's a better question. Would you rather watch this or Cradle of Life?
Oh, what is that?
That's
The second Tomb Raider movie.
I would rather watch this movie.
I would rather watch this movie too.
I would. I would.
Did you not watch Cradle of Life with
She
Ben?
hasn't seen
No.
any of them.
Isn't there
Oh.
a band called Cradle of Filth?
Yes.
Like a metal band?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be fun though to watch this and make it a drinking game though? You would be pretty messed up. No matter what you put it as. Like you could be like, take a drink every time she I don't know.
Anytime the plot moves forward, you wouldn't be fucked up by that.
No.
Yeah, that's true. Take a drink anytime you're confused on what is going on.
Oh, then you'd be gone.
Because I guess, I
One
don't
thing-
know.
Anytime
One thing
so,
I wish I did though was did like a little stopwatch on my phone to see what the percentage of sex scenes to movie was, because that one in the tent is 15-20 minutes long.
I think there should have been
Yeah.
more sex scenes, and I think they should have been shorter. And I think it would have.
Oh yeah. Like she
But
has to
they
do
had to,
something to
like-
like get information.
Yeah, like I think they could have spiced it up more because the
Yeah.
sex scenes that they did show were so extremely long, and it was the same stuff over and over that I was like, man, now I'm bored. Like that says something.
Because you can do softcore with a man and a woman. You just can't show insertion.
Yeah.
Because that's what I used to watch when I was a little kid.
Okay.
Little kid.
And like, how old were you? 29.
7.
Would you just say 7?
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
'Cause-
stop it.
no, because we had Skinamax.
oh
Oh
yeah.
my god.
And then you just watch the previews.
Your poor little brain.
Oh, yeah.
You were like a first grader.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I remember
Oh my
watching one of those
God.
shows, and it was just a house full of girls, and their job was to test new sex toys.
Oh.
That was like their job.
That sounds like a nice job, if I'll be real with you. Can you imagine that being your job?
Yeah, but then it's work. I feel like this is the same thing with porn
Yeah.
stars.
At the same time, you still gotta
Yeah.
wake up and you're like, I gotta go work
God
today.
damn it. This freaking dildo I've been like putting off because I really don't want to.
Yeah.
No, and
Yeah.
I've
And you
made-
got to test each one because they need like multiple women's like vote on it.
Yeah,
So if you
that's
don't like
true.
inserting things for the most part,
Yeah.
especially you don't want to that day, you still have to.
Yeah, that would be.
just-
that
yeah.
does sound awful.
Yeah.
But that's
Never
why.
mind. What a plot.
But
That was the whole plot?
no, that was the whole show. It was a reality TV show.
Oh.
It was like this
wow.
is the actual girls' job, and they would like film it for the show. And it wasn't like sexy or anything, but like I guess some people thought it was sexy because it was on the channel.
Wow.
So yeah, it was weird.
How old were you?
11.
Okay, I think that's more like feasible. Like 7 though.
Oh, I watched porn when
That's
I was
only-
7.
Yeah, 7, 8
That's
years old.
only a year or two older than my students. That's insane. to,
I
like,
was
wrap my head around.
6 when I saw my first like internet boob.
Oh my
So-
god. And that's like back when it was hard to like even find stuff if you didn't have Maybe not.
I'm young.
maybe not. Never mind.
I'm still the
That's
age group
right.
of like finding like hustlers in a dumpster.
Yeah.
That being
I
the
d-
highlight of your summer.
I don't think I saw anything sexual to that degree, like softcore porn, until I was like well into middle school.
Yeah.
But I had a very
I-
like sheltered.
I did have the thing where I had to wait for the image to load, but that I don't think that's a time thing. I think that's a Wyoming thing because
Yeah.
we didn't get
Oh,
broadband
okay.
forever.
Like internet speed is what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Yeah, so I had the
Wow.
modem speed of just like waiting for each
You
line
just-
to show up.
See part of a tit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, it's gonna be good.
Oh yeah.
See part of me, like, oh,
It was
man, this is
Carmen
not-
Electra. I remember this.
Oh.
It was Carmen Electra's boob. It was my first like internet boob.
Was it worth it?
No.
Oh.
No, even back then I was like, it was just okay, there's a picture
Oh,
now.
that's okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, pictures don't do much for me unless it's my wife. And then I'm really into it, but that's about it.
Hmm. That's sweet.
All right. Anything else? Jordan and I are
No.
going to do a re-rank.
No, it's on you guys. I'm so sorry that your viewings are now gonna tank after this.
No, you are,
No.
you
So
were
sorry.
amazing.
Yeah, I really do want more.
You were
Megan.
insanely funny.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
told
I
you.
was in such an irritable mood when I did it too. I didn't feel good.
No, we were
I
both sick.
was-
No, we
really-
knew right away because
Could
you're
you
like,
tell?
let's talk about the fucking logo.
I was very hostile feeling because I didn't want to. I wanted to talk about it, but I was like, I just want to go to bed. It's like
Yeah.
9 o'clock at night. I don't feel good. This movie pissed me off.
Because I semi guilt you into it. I'm like,
Yeah.
Jordan's not able to. We got to do it tonight because my mom's going to be here
Yeah.
tomorrow. We're not going to
I
talk about
had
softcore porn.
I had such a bad day at work, and I was like, oh.
Oh.
But we got through it. It was good.
It was good.
You were good.
I'm glad to be part
Yeah,
of it.
we need more Megan. That'd be great.
Invite me on. Now I have to go and produce this.
Yeah. What movies are we doing next?
Megan,
Megan's is gone.
you're the producer. What movie are we doing next?
It's gonna be all the
it's
list of Unbroken Medals.
No,
Top
Oh my
tens.
god. That's
Top
900.
tens.
I was gonna give her a hint.
Unbroken Medal.
She was looking at me for a hint. I was gonna give it to her, and then she just left.
Thank you. I love you. All right. You want to cut her mic?
That's the wrong way.
All right, Jordan. I know we haven't done Mirror Ninja yet,
Yeah.
but
After watching it,
which one?
Mirror Ninja. You want to just do it really quick? It's okay.
Let's do the re-rank.
All right, let's do the re-rank. On a 0.5.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
All right.
All right. Because I have semi done mine, but there's still going to be conversation with ours.
Okay.
All right, Jordan. Well, hold on. Let's take a quick break and
That
then
was
we'll
weird.
be right back. Nope.
And we're back.
And we are back. So we are doing the re-rank. We're doing this before we get to Mirror Ninja. Or not Mirror, yeah. Mirror Ninja, which we've already kind of done. Spoiler alert, but we're mainly doing this before we go to the Ulv Bowl. The bowl game of all. So Jordan, we got to redo a handful of these. But one thing I did want to talk to you was
Yeah.
which I would say Double Dragon to me has the solid middle 5
Yeah.
game cred. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
Okay. So if we use that as our nope, not a 50. If we use that as our middle ground, I feel like it'd be a lot easier.
Yeah.
So which movie do you
Man, I
think?
want to talk about Mirror Ninja right now.
I
now
know.
that you're
We're
now that you get
We're gonna have to wait.
Anyway.
So where would you put like the movie that is your like middle ground for movies that we've done? Like this is a video game.
So I realize
movie.
maybe you're doing something different in your head that I'm doing.
Okay.
Now that you
What are you
pointed that
thinking?
out. So Ben, how do you scale game cred?
I mean, characters, if the story is similar, costumes, game, like if the movie feels like the video game.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
What you got to say?
No, I don't okay. No, go ahead. Sorry.
So you don't understand my game cred?
No, I don't understand your rankings. After we're on the same page, I don't understand how it's so different.
Okay, so Super Mario's got to be higher than a 3.5 to me for game cred.
Yes.
And you have a 2.8.
Yeah. We were in bad mood doing Super Mario Brothers.
I would say that Super Mario
But to world,
yeah,
it's
a world.
It's got Yoshi.
It's got all the characters.
It's got things that are called the character names.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have all the characters. It
No.
just has people that are named after them.
True. Well, your fun meter for Super Mario is a 0.01. Because I put my fun.
How wild would it be if we started this off and I stood by that?
If you want to. I just think that's crazy low.
Oh, I was so angry. I was so mad. I was not ready.
Okay, so in retrospect, so Cradle of Life, was it more fun than Cradle of Life?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah. I think I'm gonna move it up to
Because the first Tomb Raider, you have a 1.
fun. a 4.5.
4.5. Okay. Okay.
Where's Wing Commander right now? Hang on.
Yeah, we
Let's
should
get
probably
that.
just do that
Let's
one.
yeah.
So Wing Commander, I got a movie rating of 0.10. You have
Point
a
one.
0.1.
Okay.
You have a 0.1 for movie.
Okay. Okay.
Game cred, I just gave it a 2.5 because I was like, Biff, you get a 2.5. You gave it a 4. And you gave the fun meter a 0.5. I gave the fun meter a 0.10.
I love how the fun meter is higher than the movie rating.
No, mine
When-
matches.
Wait, okay. For mine, the fun meter's higher when like there was production quality. I don't know if that was fair of me to do.
Not really.
I mean, there were people showed up and were in front of cameras,
It was basically like
so it can't be technically. It can't be a 0.1. I'm gonna keep it at a 0.1. But the fun meter, can I put it at a 0.02?
yes, you can.
Okay, cool.
Just fuck that movie.
I need it to be lower.
Okay,
What's its overall rating?
it's overall. Oh well, this is with Aldrich in there.
Oh yeah, what is it? With all
Hold on. Aldrich gave it a 7.
he would.
Wing Commander is a 19.74%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does? I'll have to figure that out later. Oh, because Aldrich gave it a rating. That's why. So, Wing Commander is our lowest one.
Good.
Second lowest is Tomb Raider 2.
Good.
And then from there, we go to Tomb Raider 1. Then to Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Whatever. Fine.
Oh, okay, hold on. So, movie rating. I'm not. I mean, you
Oh.
gave.
Oh, Ben, you said you were gonna do something before we did our re-rank.
What was that?
Wait, pause. You said you were gonna play Resident Evil.
2?
Any of them, Ben?
No, I played the first one. I gave it a solid 45 minutes.
I hate you.
I have not played Resident Evil 2 yet. No. My mom's here. I don't have time. No, so I will.
My mom won't let me play video games.
No, so this I am. Let's see. Resident Evil, the movie, I gave a 9. All right, this will make you happy. 8. I'm not gonna put it above Mirror Ninja though. For fun meter,
A 7 point what?
9.
7.9 for Mortal Kombat for Annihilation?
Annihilation.
Okay. That's better.
Okay, so now, Super Mario Bros. It's towards the bottom, but it's not at the very bottom where it should not be. Make sure everything is still fine. And then we got Double Dragon. All right, so Double Dragon, then Super Mario World, then Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Oh, Biohazard. That's because of the game. Resident Evil 1. Okay.
Yeah, because you gave it a low rating for no reason.
No, I didn't. But
Oh my god.
but
We're gonna get to like Doom 3 and I'm just gonna fucking tank it because I don't like Doom 3.
that's fine. I've never played Doom 3 as far as I know.
So yeah, Doom is gonna be our like newest lowest game.
Oh, holy shit.
Or newest
Okay.
lowest movie.
So going from top to bottom. Are you ready?
Alright.
All right, this is a difference of 0.08%. We got Street Fighter at an 86.86%. Mortal Kombat at an 86.64. Resident Evil an 84.71.
This is because I'm too nice, is why Resident Evil and Street Fighter aren't just tied.
Well,
I should have just mirrored your Street Fighter ratings for
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat. Anyway, go ahead.
gave it basically a perfect score.
Yeah, just
And then
they should both have the exact same ratings.
And then-
It's the same vibe, just different font.
Yeah. Mirror Ninja is at a 72.14. And then we're in the
Okay.
40s after that.
Wow. Ben, this podcast sucks.
It does suck.
Sucks.
We've been
to do.
talking about so many other different properties that we want to do.
I know, because this is just, these movies suck. Why are so many video game movies so bad?
Oh.
This is why this market didn't exist.
Well, the
We
journey,
looked it up. We looked up
but
if people were doing this already. And we went, no, they're not. And that's a great idea.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. That's why nobody was doing it.
But we have Oofball.
Yeah, that's true.
Oofball.
I like bad movies.
I do too.
I like them.
I don't think I like them anymore.
These are different kind of bad that I just...
Yeah, but the gems we've had in there. Mirror Ninja was a surprise for how good it was. To me, it was.
Yeah. No, I like old Kung Fu movies. It just, like... I don't know. Like, The One had, like, an insane plot.
No.
But it was... I could follow it. Maybe it's the translation, but I'm just like, this is... I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
They're about to fight, and I know that. And I don't know why.
So you don't know the story of the movie?
No.
Oh, it's going to be a tough thing to get through. Do you want to do that next?
Yeah, not today.
Okay.
I gotta get back home. I got a birthday party to plan.
Okay.
All right. What else do we got?
I don't know. Do you have any? All right. Do you want me to tell you what your top movies and bottom movies are?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do
Okay.
it that way.
So Jordan's,
Yeah, give me.
your number one is the Resident Evil episode.
Yes.
And then it goes to Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
Then
Yeah.
then
Yeah, because if we're involving the game,
yeah, and then Street
that
Fighter,
makes sense. Yep.
then Mira,
Yep.
and then Biohazard, 4D Executioner is next
Oh my god.
because you gave it game credit of a 9.
Yeah, because it's like a cutscene from one of the games. It just shouldn't be its own movie.
Okay,
Moving on.
Oh, okay.
It's too long of a cutscene.
and then you got Annihilation,
Yes.
and then
Annihilation should be above 40. We got to figure this out.
It is.
Can I?
It's a 44.93.
What? No, for me.
You have it at a 53.
Yeah, I need Annihilation to be higher than 40 Executioner.
Okay, then bring 4D Executioner down.
Yeah.
All right, so you give the movie of 4D Executioner a 4.5.
Let's make it a 2.2.
That actually sounds
Better.
You know, no, I'm at a 1.5. I'll keep mine.
Oh, shit. I'll match yours 1.5 because it's still not as low as I need it to be.
And then game, you gave it a 9. Fun meter a 1.
You put a 0.5.
Making sure you didn't do that. Okay.
Okay, good. Now it's below. Okay, we're good. Okay.
36.
I just needed it below
Okay, then,
Annihilation because I would watch Annihilation and play the game again 1,000 times before
and then it's Tomb Raider
wanting
1.
to watch Biohazard. What?
So would you watch Tomb Raider 1 over Super Mario World?
No.
So you got Tomb Raider 1 at a 30.
They're close enough.
Okay, all right. I'm just asking.
Yeah.
And then, well, yeah, all three of those movies should really be bunched all
Yeah.
right there together. Okay. And
They're
then-
yeah.
then-
I'm good with that.
Okay, you good? And
Yeah.
then Angel of Darkness is your lowest one.
Yeah, good Cradle of Life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's Tomb Raider.
Under
Cradle of Life,
Wing
no.
Commander?
Wait, what?
Yeah, you got Tomb Raider 2 under Wing Commander. It's by 3%.
Oh, because the game's good though.
Yeah, see, this is why we're doing the podcast.
Ben, the game's so good. Ben, the game's
You
fun.
gave the game a 5.
Yeah, because it's a portable game. I'm not gonna give it a fucking 10. Like, there's no portable game that I would give a 10. Even like Kingdom, I love Kingdom Hearts, especially Birth by Sleep.
Are we talking about the Angel of Darkness or Wing Commander?
Wing Commander.
Oh, well, no, you put the Wing Commander game above the Angel of Darkness.
Right, that's what. Wait, what? Yeah, I would put the game of Wing Commander above Angel of Darkness.
Okay, so it's the fun factor. It's by 3%. But see, that's Wing Commander. That's Angel of Darkness.
Shit, 3%'s a lot. Game cred, I'm gonna move down to a nope. Yeah, I need Wing Commander to go down, Ben. Don't.
How about
I'm
2?
Huh?
It's at 20 now. You are
Okay, good.
You're right there with me. Okay. All right.
The only game credit gets now is their spaceships. That's it.
And the character names.
Nope.
No?
No. I don't know. Maybe not from the Game Boy game.
I don't even remember the movie. I hate the fact that I own it.
I know you got to stop buying these.
Oh, I am.
Okay, good.
I'm done.
Because you bought 2 Womb Raiders. I'm shocked Megan lets you into the bank account anymore.
They were $11. $11.
Twice.
Okay. Yeah. And your point is?
The nipples.
Yeah, those are some hard early 2000s boob jobs.
Dude, and every single person?
They were basically just coconuts.
Why?
They were just
And,
coconut shells.
I really, like, the whole time I was watching it, I thought the main chick was a porn star. Because, like, otherwise, what are these women doing that they can afford? Because boob jobs have never been cheap. Even bad ones like those.
Well, back in the early 2000s, they were way more expensive.
Wait, pause. If you have a boob job, your boobs aren't bad.
No.
I just wanted to clarify. All boobs are great. I just, like...
Yeah.
Our audience is 70% women. I didn't want to, like...
But there's a certain look
alienate
to
it.
early 2000 boob jobs.
For sure.
Where they legitimately look like coconut bras
Yeah.
with nipples.
Yeah.
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 And just a little bit less
Side
hair.
tangent.
A little bit less hair.
I watched a porn, I don't know, a few weeks ago. And the girl, like, ended up on her back. And then I saw a surgical scar.
Yeah.
Like, that was the only indication that she had any work done.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoever did that needs to do everybody. Because that person is really good at doing boob jobs.
I mean, for as much of a dullard as I am, I remember Megan making the comment, these are all just hard early 2000 boobs. And I'm like, they got boob jobs?
You think those are real from the way they're jiggling?
One thing,
it's a billing vault.
because I had Megan basically run that episode because we're talking about women, which I thought was a good call on my hands.
Yeah.
But the one thing, like, Megan was just ripping their outfits apart left, right, and center. But those boots, Jordan.
You know what didn't happen in the movie?
How uncomfortable. Her feet probably smelled so bad. She probably got, like, is it called jungle rot?
That's why she took
rot?
off her clothes in the middle of the fucking sand or whatever the fuck it was. Like, she was... I remember, like, that comment Megan made of, like, getting to the top of a sand peak and then, like, stripping all her clothes off. I was like, I think that might be the actress actually going insane.
Taking a break?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she got sunstroke.
Yeah.
But her fucking boots.
Yeah.
They went all the way up to her knees. Nothing but buckles. I'm pretty sure she got... What is it? Foot fungus.
Yeah.
Gym socks. What is it called? I'm losing my
Jock
brain.
itch.
Sure. On her foot.
On her foot. Athlete's foot is what
Athlete's foot. There we go. Just on steroids.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel bad.
Yeah. Because you said Megan was ripping off the clothes. That never happened in the movie. I feel like the Cradle of Life scene where her and Gerard Butler making out had more tension
Yes.
than any.
There was more tension between her and Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
And there was 0.01.
There was more with the main villain of one and her. Oh, but I guess they had more than
but there was a lot.
Daniel Craig
Yeah.
and her did.
Yeah.
But,
No, I'm glad I watched it. I'm glad I found it. But the fact that we had to end up talking about it,
I didn't.
I just remember being like
I'm talking about it now, I guess, but
20, I don't know.
our
20,
re-rank is buried in this, by the way.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
I thought the re-rank was supposed to be its own episode. Are we going to be able to hit
I didn't.
House of the Dead?
Yeah. I
on
didn't.
Halloween?
I didn't schedule a 0.5 for Womb Raider, so we just kind of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why wouldn't you schedule a 0.5 for Womb Raider?
So we could start the Oof Ball on Christmas or on Halloween.
On Christmas.
Yeah.
Here's your Christmas episode. It's House of the Dead.
Oh.
What is our Christmas episode going to be?
I kind of want to figure that out right now.
Yeah. What's our
I gotta poop.
Thanksgiving episode going to be? Because if a native dies in the movie, maybe we shouldn't do it.
Culturally appropriate. All right.
No.
No.
Appropriate.
So, do you want the one that's right before Christmas or the one that's the 28th? Well, it's either Doom 0.5 or Blood Rain. Oh, wait. Please tell me. Oh, I didn't put in.
Doom is not Bull.
It's not. Why do I have Doom in there?
I don't know. Why are you fucking up your own list?
I don't know. Let me figure it out. Hold on. I turn the light on.
But it's already so hot in this room.
It is. So, there's this. 0.5. This. 0.5. This.
Ben is looking at the movies he has and on his movie bookshelf. And
Oh God, it's
what is it?
either gonna be Blood Rain 2
Oh, it's going to be Blood Rain 2 or...
Postal.
Well, it can't be Postal.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
We might have to switch. What are,
that's for
what are the
Thanksgiving.
other? For Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Oh, it could be Postal for Thanksgiving.
Or no, Christmas. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it is Christmas.
Yeah. So Blood Rain 2 or
Blood Rain 2. I wouldn't mind. Well,
I haven't seen any of them.
maybe we should do a casting level down for Christmas.
Do you think we could find a copy of Home Alone and try to actually make that game playable? Even though you can't beat that game, if I remember right. Because the game crashes.
Yeah.
I've got a list.
I kind of never want to watch Home Alone ever again. So.
Well, we just have to watch Home Alone 2.
No, I'm done.
Home Alone 2 is the best.
I'm done watching Home Alone 1 and 2.
Trump's in it!
I'm done watching... He's in the first one, too. I'm pretty
he's
sure.
not.
No? I'm done watching Christmas Vacation.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
I agree with you on
done
that one.
Christmas Story.
Yeah.
I think the only Christmas movie I got left in me is Scrooged.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm done with all of them because my dad would just watch all of them all the time, and I'm done.
All right.
Not even during Christmas, especially Christmas Vacation. He would just watch that year round, and then he would start acting like Chevy Chase, and not in like the fun, goofy way. And like he would start talking like in his speech patterns and shit. It was so annoying. Oh my god.
Ooh, that was my stomach.
Yeah.
All right. Jordan, you got anything else? Next
No.
episode is Mira Ninja.
What's the episode after that?
Mira Ninja 0.5?
That's not the episode after that. These are supplemental. What? What's after Mirror Ninja?
We start the bowl.
Okay.
We start the bowl.
Because I'm trying to figure out how to get Megan back on here. Because that's fun. Having just any third person is fun.
She did love House of the Dead.
House of the Dead. Okay, cool.
All right. You ready? Anything else? I got to poop.
Hang on real quick. I started by giving alcohol recommendations.
If you want to tinker and talk, I'm going to crap myself.
I'm going to do the outro too.
Do the outro. It's on my phone.
Okay. So yeah, for alcohol recommendations, I don't remember what I gave the ones I did give. So I'm just going to go through them again. So, Mirror Ninja, because that's now number 1. Like it's the first video game movie. I'm going to give that. You need like a seltzer. And these are all alcohol recommendations to like get through the movie. So like a seltzer will do ya. Super Mario Brothers. Oh man. Maybe like a vodka soda. Maybe just like a shot of vodka. Maybe that'll do it. Double Dragon coffee. Irish coffee. Something to keep you awake. Street Fighter. I don't know. Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, both. Just like pick your favorite light beer. Not beer. Light drink. You're not gonna get like messed up on it. It's just fun. You can get a slight buzz going. I don't know. What movie is that? That's not a movie we watched. Okay. Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Jack and Coke. Wing Commander. Straight tequila. Just the bottle. Resident Evil. Maybe like an IPA?
Okay, what I miss?
I'm telling people what they need to drink to get through all these movies.
Okay. Where you at?
I am at Wing Commander.
Oh.
Or no, I did Wing Commander. I said straight tequila for Wing Commander.
Barrel?
Just the bottle.
Oh, barrel.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Resident Evil is what I was on. So
Was that Biohazard or is that the first?
It's Biohazard.
I mean, it's only 17 minutes.
Yeah, so you're gonna need to pregame like a screwdriver.
No, that's good.
Tomb Raider.
Well, Independence Day also with Wing Commander. Oh, hi, Paco.
Oh, but Independence Day, you don't. I mean,
just an American lager. I mean, get red, white, and blue all up in there.
Yeah. God, Tomb Raider. A
dirty apple martini. A Sex on the Beach.
Oh, Sex on the Beach.
Virgin Daiquiri.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Virgin Daiquiri for the first one, Sex on the Beach for the second one.
What about the Resident Evil movie?
Oh, I already did your favorite drink. So, I did your favorite drink for Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat 1.
Wait, what'd you say?
Just whatever your favorite drink is.
Oh, okay.
Just drink that. Yeah,
because those are actually tolerable movies.
Yeah. And then...
What about Womb Raider? What would you suggest people to drink for Womb Raider?
Okay, so for Double Dragon, I said an Irish coffee, so you would stay awake.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
For Womb Raider, it would probably have to be like a Red Bull vodka.
That does fit the time.
Yeah.
Or a Jaeger bomb.
Like something to get you a little bit buzzed and awake, because you're gonna fall asleep.
You're gonna hate myself. I'll go straight into the intro. Just any type of laced drink when you watch Womb Raider. Just get some HGH up in there.
Yeah.
All right.
I almost said that for Wing Commander. I almost said a roofied drink
Oh my god.
just to like knock yourself out. You're gonna, yeah. Oh, you know what? What is that? No.
I mean, we're going to have to drink Bloody Marys for House of the Dead.
Are we really?
I mean, why not?
That'd be fun. Oh man, I really don't know for Resident Evil. It's good. I don't.
Favorite drink?
No, I can't do your favorite drink for 3 of these movies.
They're the ones that are worth rewatching.
That's true. Yeah, just your favorite drink.
Yeah.
It's just a good time.
All right. And that's a wrap on our steamy exploration of movies based on video games. This one was not. Well, no, kind of. We hope that you've...
Was there steam in the movie?
I think there was steam in the tent.
No, that...
What?
Yeah, that's a smoke machine. That's not...
Well...
This steam is water, Ben.
All right. We hope you've enjoyed uncovering the tempting choices that brought these virtual fantasies to life on the silver screen. This one never made it to any screens.
It made it to ours.
Yeah.
It made it to my 4K monitor.
I'm probably going to watch it again.
Why?
Stay tuned for more seductive
Why would
insights
you do
on
that to yourself?
the casting couch.
No, say the social medias. Say the Gmail.
That's your part.
Send us your emails at castingtolevelup@gmail.com. Follow us on all social platforms, including but not limited to X, which, you know, that's Twitter. It's Twitter. Follow us on Twitter. Instagram, YouTube.
Yeah, when's that happening?
You're going to say it?
Yeah.
Dude, I had to edit this latest episode at my work computer.
All of our usernames are always in the descriptions of the episode.
Yeah, so just click on that. And then do you also put the email?
Yes.
So do me a favor, if you're still listening, God bless you. Whatever God you worship. Or not God. Anyway.
God, just paint yourself in a corner.
I know. Or Trump bless you, or Harris bless you. I don't know.
Paco bless you. Paco baby.
Anyway, go scroll down, click on the Gmail, and then just send an email.
I put funny things in the descriptions. Like 1.5, it says in there that Jordan and I talk about old dating stories and stabbings.
Oh.
So.
Yep.
That's
my only funny story.
You've got more.
Boring person.
You're not. Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, do that. Click on that, write an email, send it in. But no, I had to edit this video or the last podcast on my work computer.
I was gonna say, because you haven't edited any video yet.
Shut up. No, I'm getting to it. So my work computer lets me use apps that don't require internet, so Audacity was fine, but it wouldn't let me upload it to my Google Drive because it doesn't allow access to Google Drives. What it does allow access to is OneDrive. So, but it's my work OneDrive. So, and you guys are talking about softcore porn. So I was like, if an IT guy comes and looks at this, so I named it something like, like test footage, blah, blah, blah. And because I said footage, I think that's what it was. OneDrive went, this is a video. And so it converted it into an MP4 and then just showed a blank screen with audio. And it was like, what do you want for your like video? Like, where's your video file? And I was like, this would be so great if this was our first video. So I tried to put like a picture as just the whole video, and it just flashed a picture and then just was a blank screen the rest of the time. Oh. And I was like, that would have been that was it. But that was not it. Oh. Yeah.
All right.
So easy. Yeah, Ben. So easy. I do the audio. You can do the video.
I do the social media. If you show me how to
how's that going?
If you actually we get traffic on X. I've sent you photos of it.
All right.
Typically every post is at least 100.
All hell oval. All right. Anyway.
Every post usually gets 100 eyes on it.
Eyes?
Eyes. Views.
Not.
Listens.
That's
Until.
just people scrolling past going, what the fuck is this?
Well, no, you actually have to click on it for it to.
Yeah. So you click on it, you go, what the fuck is this? Oh, never mind. And then you move on with
Hey,
your
it's
day.
something. Until next time.
That's true. Honestly.
Game on, laugh on, catch you at the respawn, and don't forget, bring your
Gmail.
buckled boots.
No. Your buckle.